or something. Get in the pocket like a why would I keep her? I never went London. I just went and gave to my brother. But then the supper. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. Why my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite, pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash, it's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But I got a TV, huh? I boy like a BB, huh? You don't see me, huh? Push it like seaweed, huh? Why let won't be me, huh? When I'm creeping, huh? In the genie, huh? Cause you saying I'm, huh?
We've got the Lakers facing the Indiana Pacers. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Some solid defense from Hayes. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Cuts off the pass. Down low. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
Hachimura outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Indiana's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I caught up with Indiana's head coach. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, VA.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Pass to Turner. And the three off target. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From 15 feet away, the rebound by Turner. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Los Angeles making a change here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play.
Number 17.
Hayes with a screen. Inside. Out to James. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. James has gotten his second bucket of the game. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Turner from the arc. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is James. Indiana with a rebound. Back to Nesmith. Halliburton on the wing. To the middle. Siakam outside. Back to Turner. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Siakam. Finney Smith pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Doncic outside. Left side Reeves. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Siakam hits them both. Vincent outside. Outside Reeves. Outside Finney Smith. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
17. The Lakers 9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Pass to Vincent. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Indiana leading by 7. On the wing, Bryant. Over to the wing. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Down low. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Walker. Bryant outside. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Fires for three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, got that one up quick. Matherin's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And there's James from the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good. Indiana leading by 16. Walker, the open look. A quick shot there. It's off target. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Right wing. Turner inside. 7 points in the game. Here's Nesmith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to James. Back to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton for three. He drops it from range. Halliburton's got 5 points.
And this is how you know Halliburton is feeling it. Shooting with assertiveness off the dribble. Nice.
And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go for him.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. For three. Another three for Indiana.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Pure from three-point range.
For three.
Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three. I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
The three, James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Nesmith. From downtown. And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. That shot off. Indiana leading by 17. Back to Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. 4-3. Kept alive. Haliburton on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. James. Shoots over Siakam. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Pass to Haliburton. Back to Nesmith. Haliburton outside. Driving in. And the dunk by Haliburton.
And good work by Haliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
And he lobs it up top. Indiana leading by 17. Haliburton on the attack. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, stolen by Turner. Puts up a three. And that one's good. Siakam for three. Siakam's got 10.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Lakers trail by 20. Pass to Hayes. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. On the wing, Mathurin. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Bryant. Rebound, the Lakers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Pacers leading by 18. Left side, Mathurin. Fires from deep. And no good. Inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And that one's good. Bryant.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And there's James from the arc. And Bryant pulls it down.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Back to Walker. From outside the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Off target from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. James can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
James can't get that one to fall.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Indiana. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. On the wing, Nembhard. Halliburton outside. The three knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
There's the drive. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Doncic outside. And he comes up with a bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by Turner.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Back to Nembhard. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Lakers substitution, number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
There's Nesmith with a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. Picked up by Nesmith. Hachimura, right side. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 5 on the clock. Fade away. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James.
So it's Los Angeles now. For three, James. The rebound by Turner.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
From Miles Turner.
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
James.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Siakam. There's the drive. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside. Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Pass to Nesmith. The shot. And here's Turner. Rebounded by LeBron. So it's the Lakers now. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. And here's Siakam for three. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
There's certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
James deciding where to go with it. Sinks the tray.
LeBron James.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Pascal Siakam.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
James with the ball. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Nesmith. There's the three. Another three for Indiana.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton outside. Pass to Bryant. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
It's on Rui Hachimura.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Pacers. Thomas Bryant, 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Bryant. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 42. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
On the court is your squad. Substitution on the court.
Here's James. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This